So people can say what they want about Fortnite, but Epic Games genuinely does care about this game. Down to the cosmetics, events, map changes, meta weapon shakeups, new mechanics like the tumble roll and the wall climb and wall run thing they put in now. They're on the ball with their stuff. Even if you're not a fan of the game, you have to admit that they do put a lot of care into this game. And frankly, it would be more enjoyable if they made one very important freaking change that is personally, for me, just holding the game back. And that's the lack of infinite sprint. Like, bro, look, I'm not trying to be funny, but being able to sprint for 1.3 seconds and then you have like a 20-second cooldown on it is insane. And yes, I am over-exaggerating the numbers. It is a little bit longer, of course, than 1.2 seconds, and the cooldown on it is a little bit shorter than 20 seconds. But it's not shorter or longer enough in both varying directions here, however you want to put it. Each side needs some fixing. It needs some balancing, or they need to just remove the bullshit and just give you infinite sprint. Someone commented on the Chapter 6 gameplay trailer, and when they seen the movement shit, they were like, when the fuck are we gonna get infinite sprint? It was just hilarious to me that I seen that. I'm like, that's funny because I think this all the time. But the comments underneath it were like, if they did that, these movements would be broken, all the wall running and this and this. And I'm like, the easiest fix is for those particular mechanics, those have a sprint meter. That has an amount of stamina that you can use in order to do that. But just straight up running, you don't need it. I don't get it. I don't know why they do it. Bro, I swear to God, you're like, you boost and then it just slows down so much. And you're trying to cover all of this ground. And I get it, right? They put in movement items like the sword that lets you zoom forward, or grappling hooks, blah, 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 and cars and all that stuff. But even the games that have this stuff still have good sprint. You still need to sprint. There's gonna be times where you're gonna need to run. And I know for me personally, I'm not a pick up a car person. I'm just not gonna do it. I never do it. I'll walk right past that bitch. The only time I was picking up cars in Fortnite is when the whole season was about building out cars. I mean, because what were you gonna do? You're just gonna get ran over. But if it can just be about gunplay and just the regular Fortnite, no, I just run. Maybe I'll catch a rift. Maybe I'll catch one of those cute little cloud things, which by the way, that is so cute, bro. Like these little, it's like a little smoke cloud walking around. You just pick it up, you throw him out, and he can just boost you, whatever. Cool. I'm not knocking that piece. I see what you're trying to do, but we still need some adjustment to this sprint. Now, if we're not gonna go infinite sprint, we need to decrease the amount of stamina it takes for sprinting, or reduce the time it takes to rebuild up my sprint. Remove the delay, or turn that delay down to like a second. You burn out your sprint meter, whoop, it shoots right back up dumb quick. So you can just keep getting in the act. Like, man, like I said, and I know it's a personal thing, but I have seen a lot of people talking about this, so I know I'm not the only person that feel this way. In this world right now, in the gaming scene, movement is what dictates the game. Like, movement is paramount. It's paramount, bro. Every game you play, BR, whatever, it's about fast-paced action. That slow shit is, God no. We're kind of breaking out of that era. There's certain games that still have it. There's certain games where it still makes sense. But even Valorant is giving you people like Neon, who, well, one, is completely unfair to have in that game because nobody else can move that fast, but it doesn't matter. But you see what I'm like? Every game is kind of following suit on making some adjustments to their sprint speed. And Fortnite just will not let go of this sprint for 2 seconds, and then you're just slow as somebody's grandma for the next 20. Let's get it together. You got everything else, great. First person ADS now with sight stuff and scopes and whatever, and attachment workbenches and all the cool fucking collaborations. Like they just had the Juice WRLD event, and you're getting the Ice Spice and the Snoop Dogs and the Eminems and the Narutos and the Goku. You got all this stuff. But I still can't enjoy the damn game because it takes forever to fucking walk around your giant ass map. And I know they're not gonna shrink the map, and I don't want you to shrink the map, but gosh darn it, turn up the sprint speed or give it to us infinitely. That would be great. I don't know. Like I said, simple rant. Don't get mad at me. This is just how I was feeling. I was playing the Chapter 6 launch for a few hours today, and it's the one thing that kept driving me crazy. All my matches, like, yeah, I know you see the background footage, it's basically just me walking. It's proving my point. Anyways, what do you think? Should they boost up the sprint? Turn it to infinite? Leave it the same and I should shut up? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video.